I see food. And it's actually one of my favorite Ghanaian delicacies. We're making okro, or no oil okro, and banku today, and I'm very excited about it. And of course, Ed Delicious is here to guide us and show us exactly what we're going to do. So it's a good time to sit very close to your TV set, call your family and friends as well, especially the ladies. Call them. There are tricks to be learned this morning. Because most of us are used to the red oil, that's used to make okra. I use white oil. I use olive oil most of the time. I tried this trick too, but I think I'm going to learn a whole lot today because even the way you've seasoned the chicken is absolutely different. But you're very welcome.
Thank you, Cookie.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Yourself?
I am all right. A little hungry, so this is just what I need right now. But what informed your decision for us to make no oil okra today?
So that's my grandmother's favorite. And so when anyone gets a cold or anyone is going down with a fever, she makes this simple no oil chicken okra soup, and it's amazing.
Hold on. Did you say when you have a fever?
Exactly.
When you have a cold?
Exactly.
You mean when you have a flu, you can have this?
Exactly.
And it will fix it?
Exactly. So, okra has vitamin C. While we are talking, let me put some water on so that as it boils, then we get back into the okra. Because there's so much
to go from on. Is it?
Yes,
it's on now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what? You have to put water in the pan first?
Yes. To heat.
Is it on now? Did I turn it off?
Maybe.
It's on now. I think it's on now, yeah.
So, as we're fixing this, so
okay,
okra
so it's on.
has a lot of benefits. So it has vitamin K, and it's very rich in dietary fiber. So if you're on a weight loss plan, okra is your go-to. Vitamin C, vitamin K, okra is your go-to. And it actually helps to relieve you of cold. Okra, when our grandmothers are telling us to eat something, we want to go and be eating fries. But this is the real deal.
No, but this is news to me. I didn't think that okra could fix fever and cold. Are you kidding?
I'm serious.
Let me do the water for you. How much of it should I pour in the pan?
So we're going to do about, let me take this off.
Oh, so that's what's distracting me.
Yes.
Okay, so we need the tissue over there to wipe the excess water off the table.
Here you go.
Thank you. All right.
Okay,
so tell me how much.
About 2 cups. So you can.
Do we have some?
this?
2 cups of this.
So.
Okay, I get it. Because the amount of okra sitting on the table already. So is this okay?
Yeah, let's add a little.
Okay. Is that fine?
Yes.
Okay.
Then we add some salt, Peter.
No, hold on. This recipe and this method is very different.
It's different.
What are we doing first, though?
Okay, so first of all, we'll cook the okra.
Okay.
And then we'll season our chicken.
Okay.
So let me just run you through the process.
That's what I want. No, but before you run us through the process of making it,
yes.
So I see okra here.
Yes.
But apart from okra, there's chicken. What else do we have here? Or what else do we need to be able to make the no oil okra?
Okay, so we need your okra, and then we have chicken here, and then we season our chicken with garlic, onions, ginger, and then there's a mixture of green and red chili.
Okay.
Then we have some salt, some stock cube, and some negro pepper.
Okay.
That's all you need.
Okay.
That's all you need.
To make this no oil.
To make this
okra.
no oil okra.
All right. Do I have to cover this water?
Yes.
Do I have to?
You not necessarily, but then to make it boil quickly,
we have to cover it.
it.
Okay. So now take us through the process. So this chicken has been seasoned with all these elements right here that you talked about. Yes. Okay.
But then I'll take you through and seasoning the chicken. But then if we have time, we can put this on. But then for now, we'll just season the chicken.
Please give me that. Let me cover the water.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, I give you a lot of benefits of okra, and it's really good. And so once we cook the okra, we put it aside. Then we season our chicken with all the seasoning here and some water. And then all we need to do is pour the okra that we cooked onto the chicken, and it's ready.
And that's it.
That's it.
Take it away, girl. This way. If you need help, let me know what type of help that you need. So I see what we normally call canway.
Yes.
Or cow in our local language or saltpeter in English. Why do we need this though?
So this is to bring out the sliminess of the okra. So you know what I think that they want to.
Because on its own, it's not too slimy, but you need this element to be able to make it. Is there a preference for the okra? I'm asking because you know this is not just this type that we have on the market. There's the smoother and longer one. So why this choice?
Okay, so usually in Anglonga, we usually use the small ones.
The shorter
plumpy ones. And they are more juicy and they give you that very green effect.
In Anglonga.
In Anglonga.
Okay. You're welcome, Missy.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's why you decided on that one.
Yes.
But of course, we can use the other type of okra as well.
Exactly.
Okay, so water is boiling already. Maybe we should turn down the fire just a little bit. Okay.
So let me put this
here.
And then we can add our saltpeter here. So this is just
to the boiling water.
To the boiling water. So this is about half teaspoon.
Okay. We need that much amount?
It depends on the quantity.
Okay.
The okra. And these are small.
Okay.
So yes.
Okay.
And some people can use baking soda instead of the.
It will give you the same effect.
Yes.
The same effect. Okay.
The same effect.
Okay. So baking soda instead of the cow.
Yes.
Okay, honey.
Yes. So let me sauce a little here.
Okay.
Now let's season our chicken.
Okay.
Well, we'll let the cow dissolve and then we put the okra inside.
Okay.
So yeah. So now for our chicken, we have onions, garlic, ginger, and pepper.
Okay.
So we are just going to take about. Season is depending on your preference.
Right.
So I'm going to use the tablespoon of the onion. Here.
They say in Africa we don't measure seasoning. We just keep pouring until our ancestors tell us it's enough.
Yes.
So maybe we should listen to the Anglo ancestors this morning and they can tell us that you know what this is enough. So this is supposed to be a ginger, right?
No, this is garlic.
Oh, this is garlic. Okay,
yes,
so your ground garlic. Okay.
Garlic.
Okay.
Okay, so we are not going to measure it.
All right. Yes, our sisters will tell us if it's enough or not, and that's the ginger.
Yes, and this is the ginger.
Okay.
And now this is very hot. So depending on how hot
the chili, right?
The chili, how hot you want your okras to be, you can add it. Yeah, I'm just going to add
just a little bit. But you Anglos like pepper, right?
Yes, but I'm not so much of pepper.
I know, me too. My family cannot hold so much pepper. Okay.
Now our okra is boiling.
All right.
So now I say our okra, our water is boiling.
Oh yeah, it's our water. Okay.
Yes. So now we're going to put the okra in.
All right. With the conway in there already.
With the conway in there already. So we're not going to let this cook for long.
Okay.
So when it starts to foam, then you know that it's getting ready.
Okay.
And we don't cook the okra too long.
It's because you still want to get it crunchy?
You want to keep the nutrients in it.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're going to leave this, bring it to a boil.
If you say so, ma'am.
Okay, so we are at pepper. So now we have stock cube or seasoning. This is basically, if you can do without it.
Okay.
But today, just to add a little more flavor.
Yeah, it's a taste enhancer.
It's a taste enhancer.
Yeah, so you're just enhancing the taste of it.
A full stock cube that I'm going to add.
Okay. Okay, so this is one full cube.
One cube. Full cube.
Okay. All right.
And then we have some negro pepper. People call it cloves.
Cloves.
It's not. It's negro pepper.
Cloves are the little ones.
Exactly.
Pepper. Yes, pepper in the local language.
Okay.
Those are cloves, but this one is different.
Negro pepper. So we're just putting two here.
Still, just two?
Yes.
But my grandmother would normally crush it before putting it in the seasoning. Yes.
Exactly. Yeah. So some people don't really like the taste of it. So we just put it there to give it that flavor. Okay. Not for it to enter the meat, like how they say.
Okay. I know, right? Okay, so our okra is coming up, I can tell. It's boiling already. Turn down the fire because we still want to maintain the crunchiness of the okra. So is it slimy now? Yes, I think so. So how long should this boil on the fire?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay, tops 5 minutes. Tops 5 minutes. Okay, honey. All right, so let's continue. So that's the chicken we're seasoning at the moment.
Have I left anything out? Yes, salt.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I was thinking the salt will go in after the okra gets onto the chicken in the pot. Maybe last minute.
Yes, so usually we want to just put the okra on the meat. So we do add all the seasoning that we need on the meat.
Okay.
And then we're going to go when the okra is ready.
Right. Okay. Cool.
So right now, what I'll do is I'll take the okra off. Put this here.
Okay.
I think our okra is ready now.
Let me take this from that
you.
side as well. So this just boiled for like 3-4 minutes, right?
minutes,
Yeah.
yes.
But maximum you mentioned 5 minutes.
Yes.
Okay.
So now this is our seasoned chicken already. So this is cooked.
Right.
It's
cooked already.
It's cooked already.
Okay.
So I'm just showing you the process so that we can go through
Hasten
this
it
quickly.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. We need to hasten the process. All right, girl.
Yes.
So that's your saucepan going
Here.
on your hot plate.
The hot plate. And so I'm going to add a little water here. And then we add our chicken.
Just a little amount of water.
Just a little amount of water.
Okay.
So this is going to cook. So we'll let this cook.
Okay.
For a while. But then I can still show you how we would do the chicken.
Okay, the raw chicken.
The raw chicken.
Okay.
So now we are going to transfer this from the mixing bowl into our saucepan to bring it to a boil. So we're going to cook this for about 10 minutes till the chicken is slightly tender. Oh, it should be tender because once we put the okra onto the chicken, we're done. In 2 minutes to take off the fire.
Wow.
Yes. Turn it.
This is actually very quick to cook. I didn't think that it was going to be that quick.
It is very quick.
I see.
So we'll add a little water here.
Okay.
And then our salt. So we are going to use, and this is a 1/4 tablespoon of salt. Because we added a stock cube, we wouldn't want to add too much of salt because there's already salt in the stock cube. Okay. And you're good to go. You cover this. See if the camera can see this. So you cover it and you are good to go.
Okay.
So we can add more of the negro pepper just to enhance the flavor.
Right.
And this is it.
Okay.
So we cook this for about 10 to 15 minutes.
And that's it. Okay.
Yes.
But that means that this is the soft type of chicken. It's not the hard one. Because if it's the harder one, it will cook longer.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
Exactly. Now, Cookie, there's just been this dilemma about Banku and apple. What do you think about that?
As an Ewa girl, myself, you are from Anglo, we are from Vedume.
Okay.
I'm from, I won't say it, it's okay. I'm from a place called Vapo, a little village near Kpando called Vapo.
Okay.
We would normally do apple. So I'm an apple girl.
You're an apple
Yes.
girl.
I think it's lighter and it's nicer. Banku is a little heavier, but I still like my Banku though. I would normally do my apple, of course, with the okra and then my Banku rather with pepper.
Okay.
Yes.
So now let me give you the actual difference
Between the
apple
apple
and the Banku.
I mentioned what I said is lighter. The apple is lighter.
So actually, Banku is the Ghana name for apple. And apple is the general name for a steered cereal.
You're
or
joking.
grain. Yes.
No, say that again.
So Banku is the Ghana name for apple. But when we talk about apple, this is just the general name given to any grain or cereal that is steered. So we have amokpele. So this is amokpele, what we call the Banku. So amokpele is the fermented cassava dough. Then we have the ewapele, the lighter one you're talking about.
So that's it's true.
That's the corn flour.
And that's why there's ayikple.
Ayikple, so that's with the beans and the corn flour. Then we have jempele, like apple J or apapransa. That's with the palm oil.
It makes sense
Exactly.
now. So anything that goes through the stirring and all is basically apple, but the differences is what's used in making it.
Exactly. So how do you say rice in area?
Molu.
Molu. So molu, that's how do you, omutu. Exactly. So apple is the general name.
I don't think there's fufukule. No, but there's fufukule. The one that we do on the stove
so you
can be
call it
fufukule, right?
Yes.
Because you pound it. I mean, you stand it on the fire. Oh, makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah. I love the education this morning. I didn't even think about it, you know. Oh, so our mothers and our sisters really thought through things before giving them names.
Exactly.
I see. Okay.
Yeah,
That's very interesting.
Yes.
Okay, so that chicken in the pot has been cooked already.
Yes.
So is it time to add okra?
It's been cooked, and let's say halfway. So I'll show you how we chop the okra, and then we can pour the okra.
Yes, ma'am. Let's do that one.
Create some space.
Okay. Let me hide this here as well. Okay. This is quite interesting. Yeah, very interesting.
So now to know whether your okra is fresh, break it.
My grandmother would do that
Exactly.
all the time.
So
and
you
if we
can
have
see.
to buy like 100 pieces, she'll break
Break
all
all.
100 pieces, and so we are done.
Our grandmothers
it's true.
have done us a great
It's
service.
true.
Taught
So,
us a lot.
quick question: if you break it and it doesn't break, what does it mean?
If you break it and it doesn't break, actually, and that is when I don't know.
So my grandmother would say, if you break it and it doesn't break, it means that it's not good okra. And in Ewe, we would say ejen.
Okay.
That's how we say it, by the way. Ejen. It means that it's not good for consumption. I don't know what it is with the Anglos, but that's what my grandmother or my mother would normally say. So it has to break. If it doesn't break, it means that it's not fresh enough, or it's not really ideal. It's not that it's bad okra, but it's not ideal for what she wants to make. So she'll set that one aside and take the ones that she can break. Yeah.
Something new today.
We're teaching each other.
Exactly.
All right, so let's get to it.
Let's go with this. So with your okra, so if this is your okra, people say okra. You know what? We still
There's an okay in it.
So you cut off the top,
Okay.
and then so you can actually grate your okra too.
Right.
So we just do it this way, cut it into 4,
Right.
this way, and then you chop.
Okay. But you can obviously cut it into smaller pieces,
Smaller
right?
pieces.
Okay.
But so basically, this is how I prepped the
your okra.
The okra.
Okay.
So that's how we did it. And so now we are going to cut our onions for garnishing. So we don't put the onions. We don't chop the onions at the onset because it takes away the sliminess of the okra. So we just chop a little and put it on top at the end.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, please.
I've seen a number of ingredients on your table.
Yes.
There are no tomatoes.
No tomatoes.
Why?
Tomatoes to take away the sliminess.
That's why I had to ask, because
Yeah.
she talked about onions.
The onions.
So my mother would normally use no tomatoes at all, or if the okra is a lot, she should probably just use one.
Okay.
Oh, so
Okay.
that's because it would take the sliminess away.
Yes.
But you're making yours today with no tomatoes at all.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
So, now for our onions. So we're just going to cut a little. I like white onions. They are oddly satisfying. What do you think?
I love the red ones too.
You like the red?
My grandma will say that it adds some to the
You
food that
cry
you're
when you're
making.
cutting
Every time.
I'm
But you know the trick, that's who taught me that trick? I think it was my auntie Salome. She says that when you're cutting onions and you don't want to cry, put some water into your eyes first.
Okay.
It will not make you cry. I wish you could try, but you're wearing glasses, so it's okay. We can try right
But
now.
not says
But
put water in your mouth.
in your mouth. Well, my mother and my grandmother said, put the water in your eyes.
Okay.
So let's know which one works for you. For those of you who are watching at home, which is the best way to cut your onions so you don't shed tears or you do not cry? Well, my mother said, put the water in your eyes. Her grandmother says, put it in your mouth. So which one works? Please let us know. Do you want to put some in your mouth right now? Maybe.
Yes, I
Maybe. Is there a cup around? Is there a cup? Okay, there's no cup. We'll try it again.
Okay.
Oh, there's this one, right? So maybe put a little bit in your mouth. Let's see if it really...
if you cry on national television.
Can you imagine? Okay, so put it in your mouth. Let's see. But whatever it is, there must be some water element. Now you can't speak, so please. Just go ahead.
I've swallowed the water.
I know, right?
I'm talkative.
I know, right?
So this is our onions.
Okay.
And so we're going to chop them nicely.
Right.
Yes.
So at what point does the onion go in?
At the end. Towards the end. So when I put the okra on the chicken, then we put the onions and then we garnish it with some pepper for those who want extra pepper.
But they're delicious. Don't you want to taste the consistency of your spices and your salt at this moment?
Yes, I do.
So that we see if we have to add just a hint of pepper.
Do you want to?
Is
There's
there
a spoon
There's
there.
a spoon, exactly.
Yes.
There's a spoon here. So let me taste.
We will usually do this.
That's what we used to do in the village. And then later on, when modernity sets in, my mother would say, just take the ladle, pour someone a little spoon and taste it. So please give me just a little bit. Let me taste it. Okay.
Spicy. What do you think?
I love the pepper. The hint of the pepper is absolutely unctuous, if I can put it that way. But I think everything is sitting just right. Did we put salt in the okra?
No.
We didn't put salt in the okra.
So the salt here will complement that.
Then that's fine. No, then it's okay.
Okay.
It's fine. Then it's fine. Yes.
So now
then
it's time we can add our okra now.
Okay. Wow. This is simpler than I thought.
Yeah.
This can actually cook in 15-20 minutes
Exactly.
if you have everything prepped already.
You should see this.
Wow.
It looks amazing. So you are basically eating stock.
I know, right?
It's so good. So you can add more okra
If you want more chicken, if you want. Okay.
And so sometimes people add leaves. So we have ademe. We add. Some people add shrimps, but then it's not good to mix shrimps with chicken.
Why?
It messes up the whole taste. I don't know. They always tell us never to use it.
Okay. Okay. So then, if it's going to be chicken, you want to use just chicken.
Just chicken.
If you want to use fish, you can use just fish and all that. Okay.
Yes.
I see.
Now we can add our onions.
Okay.
So just a few at the top.
Right.
We let this cook for like 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay.
Yes. And then we add some chili.
How do you say this in Ewe? Papushito. No, oh, we also say papushito. The guys say papushito.
Let me see. Please let us know.
Yes. So how do you say atadi? Yeah, of course.
Okay, atadi.
No, of course it's atadi, but it's a type of atadi, right? It's a type of pepper. The guys will say papushito. So how do you say this in Ewe? I don't know. Please help us this morning.
Yes.
Yeah, help. Also, you're adding some of the red ones as well.
Just to make it aesthetically pleasing.
Right, right.
Let's add a couple more.
Okay.
And
it will make the hint of pepper just perfect. Yes.
This looks so good.
Yeah,
it smells
does.
so good. I'm just going to taste so good. So this is it.
Basically, you're done.
Our okra soup is ready.
This was way too simple, way too fast. So can we eat now? Can we just eat now?
Let me put the okra here.
Okay. Are we ready to serve already? No, wait. I don't want to share with anybody. No.
Really?
I don't want to share with anybody. So don't start plating just yet. But
no, I'm just pointing here. So we'll
don't pour. I don't want to share with anybody. Let it sit in the pot. By the time they realize, I'll carry the whole pot and run away with it. But of course, we've been making no oil okra with a delicious this morning. One more time, a delicious. Take us through what we have arrived at finally.
Yes. So today we made no oil okra soup, and we had some okra, and then we chopped the okra. Then we put some water on fire, add a little kanwe or saltpeter, bring it to a boil, and then we pour the okra in it. When the okra cooks for about maximum 5 minutes, you take the okra off. Then you season your chicken. So we seasoned our chicken with onions, garlic, ginger, pepper, cloves. I said cloves. Negro pepper. Then we had some stock cube and then some salt. Yes. And so that's what we use to season our chicken. And so then we also put this on fire, bring it to a boil for about 10 minutes. Make sure the chicken is slightly tender. Okay. And then we pour the okra on the chicken.
And that's basically done. Fantastic.
And at the end, you should definitely, after your meal, you should definitely get some delicious fruits. Right. So let me show you our new package.
So we're eating fruits after the Banku and
so
no oil okra.
People also say you should eat fruits before your meal.
That phenomenon is so confusing.
Exactly.
But I've been told that it's because some fruits make you hungrier so you can eat more. One of those fruits is pineapple. When you eat pineapple before your meal, it sort of opens up your bowels a little bit so you can eat. So I'm told actually that the best way to eat is to eat your fruits first, before you eat your main meal. Which one have they told you that you should eat the fruits after?
No, before.
Before. So that's the same one
there's
that
some
I know.
consistency
So exactly. So maybe you should try that at home. Try eating your fruits first. Get all the nutrients in your body, and then you can add the main meal as well. So this is a fruit box you brought this morning.
Box, yes.
Okay.
So sending healthy thoughts your way. So now we have bigger baskets, but today I'm showing you the smaller collection.
Okay.
And so if someone is not feeling well, or you just want to send a healthy thought a loved one's way, you can send this delicious
food box. Okay.
So you can just open it.
Right.
And then, so we have a variety of fruits in it, but today, this is how our box looks like. What do you think?
Okay, so you can get to write a note on here
and
for the person.
At the bottom too.
Oh, this one says, he sent his word and healed them and delivered them from their distractions. Amen, somebody. Okay, so what's in here? I see grapes, red and green.
Yes.
I see kiwi. I see apples.
Yes.
I see lemon. I see orange. And then
star fruits.
Exactly, star fruits.
Yes.
I see.
So you can check us out on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter at Delicious Lifestyle and Delicious Farms. And we have the benefits of all these fruits there. I brought some here. We can do a little quiz here. What do you think?
Yes, I think so. But
we can read it out.
Exactly. We'll do all of this right after the break because of course we've got entertainment coming up as well. Yeah. So let's go back in studio, have that discussion, entertainment discussion, and when we come back, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll continue with all of this.
No
Delicious.
problem.
Thank you very much.
You too.
We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to my. I see Bella is dancing. Baby, baby, you know what? Oh, you find me there. Okay,
I like it.
I enjoyed that interview, by the way. But and then when I'm here, guest. So the two of you are guests in our kitchen, and earlier we're busy making no oil banku and okro. What try you be there? Okra, yamfa oil, yamfa palm oil, and I say a white oil. Was it me? Okay, into another way, when Bella enjoy the many delicious, a delicious. These are our guests for this morning. So please do the plating. I say hi. But so the Banku. Oh, sir. Can granny ben pan apart from Banku's pay?
Oh, abetie.
Hey, and then next week I'll say abetie.
What's abetie?
Kokonte.
Oh, kokonte.
Say kokonte.
Ah, okay, Maxi. If friend abetie any day. Any
groundnut soup.
Groundnut. Okay.
Any.
I know the groundnut soup now. Unya accents be on.
You know, UK. You know when you talk kokonte finish, you know, you speak. You know, any. Say any.
Bella.
Maybe we'll go to
What do you go to Okay, I see. Anyway,
So we don't eat our apple on the side. We eat it
with the soup.
Yeah, no problem. Whatever I do, we eat it for you. That's why we're here.
And we have our okra soup
with chicken.
Yes, with chicken.
See how.
Oh, Frank, I said there one more baby son.
I know.
But only at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I want to see me good.
Then I'll say I want more.
I want to baby.
Okay, so I want me anything.
Okro more.
Okro.
Thank you
very much.
Na obefia.
No, the chicken give me smaller than Frank narrow spoon.
I'm add another one to his own.
We dey aduane ho are.
Frank go dey kasa. Na me measure me chicken.
Ti ma nwa mo.
Eti bela wo mo komo nyina we ni
what chicken. My attention is on that. And go am on ahead.
Ti to aso.
So ka guma so say waja Banku di o.
Oh, dey be. On to me dey di.
Oh, me jai but so they are not paying more. I don't mind say.
Because I'm going to be saying, I'm Bella and I'm now I'm Frank back. Okay,
it's time to eat.
Men, yes, me refi and one more recipe, no, me refi.
I'm moving you at 3 because we've not washed them officially. So.
So you guys taste it. Let us know what you wait. UK for because let us know what you think.
Yeah, and let us know what you think.
Hey.
Then again, Frank,
can you imagine?
Pray and let's eat.
Yahuwah, we bless this food. Erade ye pejachiro adumti amen.
Amen.
I bet you're not going to do that.
Okay.
So let's go.
But
have you both tasted already?
We have tasted. So we are waiting for your verdict. And as some judgment say yeah dear and I say yeah dear.
Coco, this is for you, eh?
Coco, we're mini dreaded with you. From what I was saying?
Oh, this is good.
Okay, one more.
And there's no oil at all.
No oil at all.
This is like a healthy option.
Yes, very healthy option. We could have added some ademe and all those leaves. You can add to it.
I don't like that.
I'm naturally not an okra person, but I like this.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I won't go for okra on a normal day, but I like this. Tastes good.
You don't like okra too much?
I can only eat it once in a while.
Oh.
I can't eat it too much.
But I like yes. We can eat it 3 times in a day. It will still be fine. But Delicious brought us some education this morning. She says that if you have a cold, which I know you and I suffer from sometimes, okra can actually fix it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so you should try it when you have a cold. Well, hey, now Karen, hey, no, but hello, Wazu. Hey, sorry. Yeah, very sorry. Yeah, very, very sorry. But my person is maybe
UK never.
The delicious in UK here. It's me talking.
No oil okra and banku.
No, it's good.
I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
Thank
you. We are welcome.
Yeah, but o try say na oye anwa mu ni wi ana so ya try say na obey we.
Next week na be anwa mama eh.
Why?
No, Bella, actually, next week, Ewa Dodo, and you know, Mammy Mel, Delicious, come this way. Next week, Ewa Dodo, Ochana. So when Ghana's most beautiful. What's in car? And you know, TV3 phone, I did about 50 years in here. Yagusua, yeah, this year, dear, a strong cry because this year, a 25th anniversary, TV3 25th anniversary. Name your sponsors, Nibi, Ewa ingredients are ye Ghana jollof. What did I make sure and I say? Into Ochana no, ye be jollof Ewaha with the GMB girls.
Wow.
Me come home, me a defending champion. Last year, me winning jollof no. And a Bella Nere. 18 no.
Me na me winning.
Nya he would Bella ne winning.
Juji, Mr. Juji. Cookie dia na you show. Yeah, but now you say you one.
Let's go back and play the tapes. Me na me winning here. But unim said you are no de enya no so mo do no. But you are no enya ya no ene de you can understand. So tomorrow here on TV3 New Day, we are embarking on a jollof competition with the 15 remaining GMB ladies or contestants. Now, whilst you're keeping them in the competition, they are showing you tomorrow what they can also do in the kitchen with Gino tomato mix. That's what we are doing tomorrow. That cooking competition is powered by Gino. And see, Ochna me aduane ni bi Bella ebe aduane ni bi ena Anita me co-hoster or GMB so anope oni ha but wa ye ka agro you saying phone wo twi mu saying
amanoni
that be wa friend ahoma trofo ai wa friend amanoni wa friend me wa ahoma trofo say what you say
na amanoni enye correct it's another form e dia na ahoma trofo ye yam phone eno ye yam amanoni ye smartphone ti ase
amanoni ye de yam
smartphone ahoma trofo no yes yam
crash me
enti we make bia me se mate ma me fa waduane content menye ni o mindi me dey see her keke amount enti no we 15 ladies are omwaka. So which means ochina ladies na ye be chomumu 5 obi abefa 5 me mefa 5 Anita ebefa 5 but Anita any hey or say your ono ne de man tie eba be ballote enti obi abedi kan fa 111 obi fa 111 e wi a unya 5 a na ye hu ochina omo a oni omo eye eduane no mpacho rules of engagement what you say
my ready
okay me ma fa me first one
enyi de meyi na o de ho hyehye me ne dodo
Frank enti Frank baako pe okay wait one emiansa nyabotre
you have thrown some out
masen fa baako
okay Frank take
we a raffle draw
G no bia de si ho emfa me wu ye kura
okay mama sanfa we
onyi akwele pa akwele
where you two ana
I way I was saying me and Santi crime here
pacho mi kuta mi ensa
enye phone or guitar no okay I need Miss Anita Bella say yi baako okay Miss me yi baako biom
Miss me yi baako
okay Bella oye de na obefa na obefa okay Miss Debbie afa we
pacho o 5 aso
5 aso 1 2 3 4 5 okay
do you want to go or I should go
then I offer and family there because one here 5 there me family
I'm not going pen
enyo mo ntende wo de ji
waso mempe
okay so I think we can we open now
yeah we can
my team is looking good look enshamademu meba. Okay, so the very first lady contestant on my team is Taya from the Northern region. Unya hoy, honam, akpele for naba. Akpele for nabo.
For the only jollof for okay, mention
honam. So another member of my team is Nyakwa. Nyakwa is also on my team. Remember, we are the defending champions. Tiwa is also on my team. Let's see who my fourth contestant is. Aiko from OT is also on my team. Last person, Nahima from the Greater Accra. You should have taken Nahima because she's gone. Nahima from Greater Accra is also on my team. Bella, who's on your team?
So I actually have the team that, of course, you know, with a region that have the best cook, and I'll explain. Techiwa. Techiwa is from what region?
Minka.
Techiwa is from what region?
Minka and Strong.
Bono East. The way they can cook. Asiedua. Hello.
No.
Where's Asiedua from? Central?
The Central.
Central region.
They can't cook.
Listen, they are the ones that mix butter with oil and make the food taste naha. Snaho. Awisua is also on my team. And you see, when you're from the Eastern region and you can't cook, then you know you're a failure. So Amweni is also on there. And Haria is here. Who is what region? Savannah. Can you imagine? Listen. Haria is from where?
What banana?
UK region. Let's see who you picked.
What banana? Yes, because okay, but wait
Anaba will be a good cook.
Where they?
Anaba, yes.
Na your mount for bebre.
Evia wife.
Masini to seminar.
Very good
cooks.
And see Anaba
ni me nyina no yiye no.
So na for when medwane.
Anaba nya hwe wate.
No, ye ni medwane o me etani ye aduane pa. And away Angbang.
Ono sa no dey aduane no didi so betima ye pa.
Oh yeah there. Angbang oh yeah there. Last week on the winning best performer.
Okay.
On the winning best performer so yeah there pa.
Angbang.
And then Angbang.
And na Keswa way or your defending champion of Kumasi.
Oh medium. Kesi.
Ashanti region.
Fufu na.
Fufu na. Yasa pay wo so ne afra. Oh, ono so ni meduane ye.
Afra crowd for me.
Afra, who's from again? I said no. I can't remember right now. Western region? Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And now, Madam Way. Western North. Afra is Western North. Yes.
Okay.
Honam, Volta region.
Honam.
Udi.
Oh, okay. Any jollof bed.
Yeah, bro.
Any jollof
Nkrumah
bed.
is not jollof.
What's it?
Nkrumah is
Enya
not jollof.
jollof.
So don't assume that because
Nkrumah
you
enya
can
jollof.
make it, you can make jollof.
Na ejuma no wo ya Anita na wo ye ejuma na ma nti I said dey wo.
This is number benuebi.
No, obeba so next week oni ho.
So next week.
Tell me, Mr. Anita.
It's powered by Gino, by the way, and
Yes.
so
team
they're
members
making this
again,
happen.
So those on the ladies on my team, Na Ahema, Aiko, Tiwa, Nyakwa, and Teya are on the defending champions team. Oh my God! Tomorrow will be good. Remember, it's powered by Gino.
I can assure you,
Mr. Anita. Also,
that Bellamundi's team is winning tomorrow.
No, it can't happen.
I mean, look at this.
A delicious
$100, $200, $300, $400, $500. Look at one city, one city.
This is pounds.
Yes. Now, pound you can
Anaba, best jollof the whole Ghana. Anaba and Afra nso wɔ me hɔ kɛse wa osie krum ɔna no aduane ma mesrɛ osie fom osie krum me do dabi nduru hɔ mesrɛ pacho mfa nkɔ hɔ angbam ɛmi sɛ ope ja wa no kɔsoro wa angbam
what's keeping back what's keeping way
ono so yɛ dɛ honam
anyway so just quickly so my team members are Haria Amweni is on my team as well. Owusua, Techiwa, and Asiedua.
Kesiwa, Anaba.
Yapon.
Yapon.
And Mami,